Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. In this video, I've been lucky enough to have some footage sent to me by Ziggo from Umbral. Basically, they go into a really intense fight. I have actually watched this fight. I was actually in the Discord listening to it. It was a really intense fight. It was a really good fight. I was actually going to do a gameplay, like a sort of fight analysis of this, but unfortunately I've just been really busy. I haven't been able to put it out, unfortunately, so I've kind of decided to do something else with the footage. Like I said, I'd like to say thank you to Ziggo. It's much appreciated that he's sent me the footage. What we're going to do is I did a video a little while ago about how to PvP, just basic tips on how to PvP, and I plan to do another one today, so that's what this video is. It's going to be battle comms, like voice comms in PvP. What I see happening a lot, especially in like inexperienced groups, is that you just get everyone shouting, everyone screaming, people calling irrelevant stuff, people talking for no reason, and it gets very jumbled very quickly. So what I'm going to do is we're going to play this, and I'm just going to talk through what they say and what makes this quite a organised fight in what actually is quite chaotic. Anyway, so let's watch it.
Initiation on all of them.
Did they kill the Pat?
Yep, yeah, they're here. Aggressive.
So the first things that's happened now, I'm going to pause this a lot, by the way, so I do apologise for that now. The first thing that's happened is they've assessed the situation, they've looked around, and they've asked if they've killed the Pat and that they're here, they're coming up. That's two important things. You know you've got contact, you know the fight's about to begin, you've assessed the situation to know where the mobs are, if there's going to be any mobs in there. So that's something that they've, as a team, they've talked about, and they now know. That's the sort of thing people need to be calling. There's no point just screaming contact, because it doesn't actually help the situation. But anyway, let's carry on.
He's right up here. He's about to like fuck. He's poking. We need the same sort of thing.
He's trying
when they
to
come up and poke us, we need the same sort of thing back at them.
Just see if we can catch him at the choke.
No, not really.
So again, they're talking about tactics, about when they can fight, what they can do to fight. They wanted to catch them at the choke. I actually believe there's sort of a mutual agreement between them to say that they won't fight in a choke. However, still, in any normal fight, you could go, okay, right, we're going to turn on them at the choke. And that's some battle comms. That's something that actually needs to be said, because you're deciding tactics, you're deciding how you're going to win that fight. It's something very important. If you're the shot caller, if you're someone that needs to know what they're doing or needs to be organising the fight, then you really have to be in control of when you're going to be turning on to fight them and that sort of thing. So let's keep watching.
They want us to get, yeah, to move back and then they can come in. We're good. We can't just keep going back forever. Here they come. You guys have to make something happen, remember. I'm not blowing everything to get a good initiation.
Yeah, see if we can pull him down this bridge. This is good for Curse.
So again, their Ziggo, being their tank, sort of made the decision, he made the call. Guys, you have to do something, you have to make an engage, because he wasn't going to blow everything to try and engage for the team. So looking at their comp, they looked at and gone, okay, so they're going to dive onto the back line. He needed to be there to peel. If he wasn't there to peel, they would have picked apart a clothy on the back line. Bearing in mind, we had 3 clothies at the time. They would have picked apart a backliner and the fight could have been over a lot sooner. So his decision to do that, his decision to then decide he wasn't going to blow everything and tell his team that's the important part. He told his team that, so they're not just sat around expecting him to do an engage. His team now know that there's nothing he's planning on doing.
It's going to be good for their Curse too. I'm getting poked.
Yeah.
We gotta attack him sometime.
Yeah, we gotta fucking do something, man. Come on, like, you guys have to do something so I can defend.
Roll no stacks. I'm correct.
So two really important things happened there from Chopper the Clarent. First things first, he called he was armor pierced. That means that he's a potential kill target because he's got low resistances, he's been shredded, which means they could swap onto him and put out a lot of damage. This allows Jukes the healer to be able to capitalise on that really quickly. If they were to swap onto him now, Jukes already knows about it, can have him targeted and ready to use something like Night Boots as a defensive. The other thing he also called is that he's building up stacks. Obviously, Clarent Blade works that you get 3 stacks, then you do a massive AoE hit. He was calling that he was building stacks, which means we know to expect soon that he's going to be hitting a big Clarent-y. Again, something really important, something really little, but allows the team to then know what the direction of how the fight's going.
Rooted a bunch,
Come on,
rooted a bunch.
Elcook.
They're going for me.
Again, very, very simple stuff. They called Elcook as a kill target, so they had someone to focus on and put pressure on, so they weren't all just hitting random targets. And Chopper again called out that they were targeting him, so again, Jukes, as you can see, Jukes here managed to just sit on the side of the fight and just tunnel heals. He just turned into a turret and just healing everything. He didn't move too much, he just had to heal people. He can immediately swap to Chopper then and actually look and go for him really, really hard. And heal him really hard.
Fuck, I'm getting hit. I'm blocking.
Take your potion if you got it.
Again, another 2 really important things. I apologise for stopping this so much, but there's just so much that happens so quickly in this. So Chemo called out that he was getting focused and that he was blocking. Blocking means that Jukes doesn't have to immediately top him. So if we actually look now, Ziggo's quite low, Chopper's low, Tristan's above half, so he's not too bad. Jukes is really, really safe, and Chemo's above half. But Chemo's in a block, which means Jukes doesn't have to focus him on healing. This could be potentially game-winning. That one cool, and I know that one cool probably didn't win it, but that one cool meant that Jukes had enough time to top someone else because he wasn't focused on healing Chemo. And that's a really, really important thing, calling out a block. So far, they've not said anything really since the fight actually engaged that was unnecessary, and that is something huge in a fight. That's really good sort of voice comms discipline.
Root soon, root soon. Silence. Silence on them all.
I'm stunned. I'm getting sat on here.
Come on, Japanese.
So again, first thing happened there, Ziggo called that he had a root and a silence. That means he takes pressure off his team, Jukes can start topping people, and then Chemo, Tristan and Chopper can start focusing on targets because they're going to take a lot of damage while silenced. Chemo then starts getting sat on a lot, starts kiting, but cools it, which means Jukes knows that he's someone that he has to focus heal. Again, it's something you're telling people. They're not always going to be 100% aware. Sometimes you're going to have to tell people how the fight's going.
Rooting. They're all rooted. Start laying on some fat fucking damage right here. We need to go for the healer. I just silenced him.
Really low.
I'm really low.
I silence. Start killing him. He's not dead.
I got him.
So the fight gets really, really chaotic there. Everyone just... I'm actually going to skip back just sort of 10 seconds or so. The fight gets really chaotic. So right here, Ziggo calls that he's going to do a big root. That allows people to actually target someone and focus them and go for them. Ziggo then goes for a purge slightly later on, I think, which really helps out with the heals, with reducing the heals, and that's potentially something that obviously wins the fight.
Rooting. They're all rooted. Start laying on some fat fucking damage right here. We need to go for the healer.
Obviously, he also calls that we need some damage. This fight's been going on now for close on 50 odd seconds, slightly longer actually, and no one's dead. That means that both healers will be starting to get low on mana, everyone's started to get through their cooldowns, maybe even getting their cooldowns back up. And that's not something you want in a fight. The more cooldowns in a fight, the longer it's going to take, the harder it's going to be. But they sort of swap it in a second. They call that they need to start focusing someone and they need to start putting lethal damage out onto someone. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. They're just not going to actually kill someone.
I just silenced him.
Really low.
I'm really low.
Again, just one thing. Ziggo calling out that he silenced Ketka allowed everyone just to burn everything into one person, even though Chemo's getting low, and as you can hear, he's calling he was getting low. He still called they still had everything because they knew that Ketka was silenced. They knew they could still swap a kill. Even if Chemo went down, they knew they'd get one for it, and that's worth it.
Silence, start killing him. He's not dead. He's not dead.
I got him.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm coming in for a root. Coming in for a root. They're rooted. They're rooted. They're rooted. Select.
Again, Chopper went and I had to over-engage just to finish off the kill. However, he comes back and says, look, I need heals now. He's had to overextend for that, but again, he called heals before he was even in range of Jukes, which means Jukes could have him targeted, ready to go, before this fight's even finished. Ziggo then calls another route and a target to kill someone who's very low and a very easy target, and again, that sort of target calling means everyone can focus pressure on that one person, and theoretically that's what potentially wins the fight.
Nice, he's down. Now
Guys,
Link,
no mana.
Okay, it's okay.
Really, really important thing. Jukes calls he has no mana. This is an important thing because Umbral have won this fight. It was a chaotic fight. Both teams fought really well, but Umbral have won this fight now. Jukes has no mana. What they don't want to happen now is for silly, stupid mistakes or staying in a fight too long just to get that one extra set of gear could mean that they swap a kill back and either turn the fight or just at least have one person go down for an unnecessary reason. So Jukes calling that potentially changes the speed of this fight. I believe that they start playing a little bit back and start playing a little safer just because they know that they're in control of the fight now. They have won the fight no matter what happens. They're not going to put 3v5 unless they make mistakes.
Get aggressive, he's beamed.
Okay, blocking.
Aggressor. He has no save right now, he's down. Now Ketka, he's rooted. He's gonna be big Demon Helm silenced. Yeah, big silence.
I need help in the back.
Coming. I have nothing, Tristan. I have nothing.
So again, obviously this is the fight just finishing up here. You had Chemo call another block. You had Ziggo calling targets, calling out routes. He knew Aggressor didn't have a defensive, which means he was a good target to swap to. He had a Demon Helmet silence ready for Ketka to stop him healing. Very, very well controlled by Ziggo. I have to give credit to him. But again, Tristan called that he was in trouble from Elcook. He was looking to score a kill, just a sneaky kill at the back. Tristan called that he needed help. He blocked. And again, the whole team managed to converge on him then.
Oh my god,
Beamed him.
Yep, I got the next one. Don't let him out. Fuck this guy, no!
Dots are gonna kill him. Right here, dots are gonna kill him. He's dead to dots.
Come on,
nice. Zulu.
So as you can see, it was a really, really good fight. Both teams could have taken that at different points. The Grief guys, the Japanese, Ketka, Aggressor, all of them guys, they could have taken that fight for like the first 40 seconds. Umbral managed to recover it really well. Ziggo's target calling was fantastic. Ziggo's just shot calling was fantastic. They both played really, really well, and this is a perfect fight to have a look at battle comms. Obviously, this is a really long video, and I do apologise for that, but realistically, you saw everything in here that you need to be saying in an actual organised fight. There was nothing in here until right at the very end that didn't need to be said, and they'd already won the fight by that point. It was worth it. So yeah, definitely, guys, take a look at this video, listen through it. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, comment down below with anything you want like to say or ask, and I will answer as soon as I can. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and catch you later. Goodbye.